fuck is going on? Why don't you two gentle fucks tell me what it is I can do for you at 7 a.m. on a fucking Tuesday?
Listen, cut this shit. You know why we're here. See, originally, the plan was just to take your friend, the dead one over there, with us. Looks like you're gonna have to take his place. It's time to pay up.
Here's how it's gonna go. Either one of you raise those my way, and you're both gonna be a couple of fucking Jackson Pollocks on the wall behind you.
Look, you would have shot me if you're man enough when I walked through the fucking door. You killed your best friend, your boss is done, your income is gone, and so is your white pony ride. Let's face it, you're a fiend, kid. All right? I know your family. They're gonna drop you quicker than you dropped that little slut you've been whoring about town with.
I have you know that about 2 hours ago, I had my dick buried so deep inside that slut's ass. The one you're referring to, I assume. My girlfriend? And as for this fuck, he did it to himself. God knows why.
Let's just get this shit over with. You know you're dead already.
But if this is how it's gonna go, then roll the curtains. You can't fight fate. I tell you, if God's in this room, he's one sick fuck.
Name, date of birth. Nothing to say for yourself? That's all right. No one leaves here without full disclosure. Take him to 6.
Let's see. Glass. Drew, is it? Of course it is.
What is this? Am I being charged?
We'll get to that when we get there. Now, you are, in fact, Mr. Glass, I presume.
Yeah.
See, how hard was that? And you are Mr. Glass of September 1984.
Yeah.
Born to Veronica Black. Deceased December of 1985, correct? Father unknown. Assumed and adopted by one Lawrence Fitzgerald Glass.
What is this about?
We'll get to that. I promise. Just answer as I ask, however trivial or menial it may sound. So?
Am I being charged?
Oh, well, let me explain to you what it is exactly that I do. I'm a glorified buffer of sorts, bagman in my previous life. The reason I do what I do and the man in charge chose me is because I have the impeccable ability to remain nonpartisan and unwavering while retaining the relevant amount of empathy it takes to sit across this table. Now, we're going to cover a lot of ground in a short period of time, so we will start small and simple and follow all the splitters as they surface. So I need you to tell me how you got here. What happened?
I'm not exactly sure.
Too much too soon, huh? Okay, what about the previous day? Where did that begin? A blowjob? A cup of coffee? Sudoku? It doesn't have to be significant or profound. We're just trying to find a beginning. 9 times out of 10, these things start with a car ride or a woman.
Started with both.
Proceed. Tell me about the girl.
What the hell is going on, man? Why are you taking a fucking attitude with me? Don't forget I took my night off to drive the fuck out here to bumfuck nowhere.
Did you give it a fucking break? You know what? I don't want to be doing this shit either.
Thought you was gonna talk to him first.
I thought about it. What's the point?
What did Larry say?
I'd say we're doing him a favor. Now that we're out here, I just think it's better this way. You thought things were fucked up before, shit's only gotten worse.
You ain't gotta church it up for me, man. You waste Drew, and your debt with LG is done. How the fuck you planning on doing this?
Pull off from that fucking reservoir.
Do you even have a piece?
Under the seat.
Jesus. And you just decided to tell me this?
Well, don't waste time being all sentimental. Just watch your fucking mouth.
Mother Earth, on whom the moon and stars do shine. Mother Earth, you are so divine. You such a lovely swine. I'm gonna make you mine. Mother Earth, yes, you include the sea and land.
Here, you son of a bitch.
Been too long.
6 years? Way too long.
Mother Earth,
Grown.
How was your flight? Not too bad. Hold tight.
Only motherfucker I knew charters a fucking prop plane. Hey, let me get hit off that bottle.
Hey, hold your shit. Where's your manners at? You want to christen this droopy?
I'm good, man. I gave it up. Gave it all up.
You serious?
Had to, man. Shit was killing me.
You telling me with the genes you got, that don't add up, man. You telling me you quit shooting dope and you can't even have a drink with your friends?
I'm proud of you, man. I'm serious. I know how hard it is to quit that shit. It's fucking brutal.
Especially with that shit LG's putting out on the streets. It's got the whole damn town hooked. Hope you weren't expecting to come back here and find things cleaned up, man. That'll blow this motherfucker off the map.
not expecting much. Been gone too long to have any expectations.
I seen Junebug around town. She been around.
How is she?
She sure as hell ain't clean and sober like you are, I can tell you that. But she don't go far. Larry's got her hooked so she don't wander.
I didn't want you to hear it like this, but it's not so good.
I knew what would happen when I left.
You got a lot of nerve, little birdie, coming out here ordering me around. You're more liable to catch buckshot out here than any kind of help. I can tell you fiending. You must be coming all the way out here raising hell among us common folk. The fuck you thinking? I know that Jew daddy of yours taught you some kind of manners. I know that dreidel spinner taught you that much.
Can we just fucking talk inside?
We can talk right here. These my peoples, and you're fucking up their shit. They all trying to get their fix, too. And they here day in and day out. Why I drop my shit and cater to you?
Hondo, fucking please, man. Just please let me fucking...
See, little birdie, this is why I don't like you and yours. But y'all got this air of entitlement. It makes me fucking sick. Think you better than the rest of us? I'm a reasonable man, though. I'm gonna listen to what you got to say. But if it don't benefit me, I'll cut that cunny out your crotch and snail mail it back to your daddy. Get the fuck in the trailer. Look at me. I loved you, man.
Morning, Father.
Mr. Glass. It's nice to hear your voice again. How have you been keeping up?
You know, just trying to make you look good. Seems like I caught you all in the middle of something. Just preparing for this evening's mass. Come in, sit down.
I'll stand, thanks. You can see time has been generous to you, Father Francis. You've aged well. Preparing for Mass, huh? Yeah, I remember how that whole shindig goes.
Yes, it is quite a delicate task.
Well, you'd think after what's it been, 40 years of doing this? Become like second nature to you bead mumblers.
Is there something we can do for you, boy?
Francis. Drew, I'm sorry. He's in quite a mood today.
Now, is there something you came here to say, or can I get back to work?
Okay. I'll tell you what you can do for me. You can grab that bankroll and that dope you got under the tabernacle so I could get up out your hair, let you get back to your gospel.
Drew, Larry hasn't given us donations for a long time. All these accusations and innuendos you're making, I can assure you are inaccurate and unappreciated.
You tell me one more lie, Father, and I will mount you on that crucifix and let you bleed out your ass. Now, we both know you're no fucking martyr. So do yourself a favor. And I can remind you of how gentle you were with me.
Show the boy to it, Jack.
Go ahead now. What you got to say?
Something got fucked up, okay? And nobody's home, so I know better than to come down here if it isn't gonna be worth your while. So I got over 1,000, and I just need enough to get me through, like, just the next few days till we get back up.
See? I was right. I knew you was itching. Well, you know I got it. Got plenty of it. But your money ain't no good here. Take a look out that window. You seen my peoples. Every one of those sad fucks outside more loyal to me than they are to their spouse or their preacher. 'Cause this shit right here got a grip on them tighter than a cunt or a crucifix.
What can I do? Just fucking tell me.
What can you do? Why don't you try that again? All sexy like for me.
What can I do?
My dick didn't even hiccup at that. But don't trip, Birdie. I wouldn't let you smoke this pole anyhow. You ain't my type. And like I said, I don't fold for any breed of beef. I tell you what, though. You got balls coming out here. And for that, I'll deal with you. But I don't want your money. Come with me.
come sit here for a minute, all right? I need to talk to Grace.
What's going on? Who's the little one? Is that the girl?
Hondo had her.
Hondo? Darla's ex? What the hell were you doing with him?
Someone knocked up all her shit that came in this morning. I've been so fucking sick, so I went down there. He was gonna bury me if I didn't take her with him. Can you watch her for a couple hours while I figure out what I'm gonna do with her?
Sure. Okay. Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, he just shook me up. He had her tied up in a fucking shed. It must have been like 100 degrees in there. Lord knows what he's been doing to her.
Blow. Okay. Just take care of your business. I'll get her fed, okay? She's safe here, Mama, so don't worry. Just go out and take care of what you gotta do. You hungry? Some fish sticks I can heat up for you. How's that sound? What's your name, sweetheart?
Rooney.
Rooney? I've never met anyone with that name before. You're adorable, you know that?
Hey, you got the money for Larry?
Yeah, it's in the bedside table.
Hey, listen, I gotta go do some big girl things, but I'll be back in a few hours, okay? Listen, nothing's gonna happen to you now. You're safe here. Grace can take really good care of you. When I come back, maybe we'll go get some ice cream. Does that sound good? Okay, I'll see you soon. I don't care who comes to the door. Don't let anyone inside.
I got you. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with her.
Be careful.
All right, I'll see you soon.
You got yourself a little boat?
You do?
I like that catfish. Yeah, well, who don't like fresh catfish?
Oh, you're a bottom feeder, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's my world. Here's too.
Yes, sir.
Gotta like them. I like beans, man. I like beans, catfish, coleslaw. Jesus, I love cooking beans.
But look, that soy sauce on that, too.
Oh, here she is. Come on, sugar. How you feel today? It's Daddy's little dove. Never a day or dollar short. The key to a well-oiled machine is efficiency, ain't that right, baby, huh?
How old are you, sweetheart?
23.
God damn, you look good.
Hey, see those gears grinding? She ain't like the others. It's my Clydesdale. Breeder. My sea biscuit. I raised her myself. Where's that? The usual? Good girl, huh? What do you want?
Mr. Sir, the phone is for you.
Take a message.
Pero she's crying.
Who?
The woman.
Who?
The woman. She's crazy. I can understand her.
Christ! Go on. The hell I pay you for? I'll be right back. Huh?
God damn, you got a nice looking ass. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. What do you want me to do?
You a freak? I can tell a freak anytime. Mile off.
Where'd you come from?
Just made the pickup when I came over.
Anything unusual?
No? What do you mean?
I gotta go, Ronnie. I'll get back to you on them licenses. And you, if anything, like an emergency happens while I'm gone, you'll call me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you.
All right. Well, now Daddy's gone. Why don't you bring that on around here and let me toss it up and play with it a little bit.
Forgive me, son, but I asked about the girl. Now, all of this is fascinating. We need to get to where you come into play.
What is it that you're after exactly?
Here, the wildflower.
Hey. I talk to you for a minute?
What you want, mister?
How you today?
Don't worry about how I is. What you doing out here?
I'm looking for a man named Pope.
You say you're looking for a pope?
No, a man named Pope. He used to live around here.
Mister, you know who Pope is?
Yeah, I do. I known Pope longer than you've been alive.
Is that right?
That's right.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I got $100. Anybody who might lead me to him.
Hey, Squirt, you stay right here, all right? Now, you say what now?
I said I got $100. Anybody who take me to Pope.
Tell you what. You keep that Benjamin. You come out here looking all slick like. You look like the kind of guy who might know where to find a bag of ice.
Yeah. I might be able to help you with that.
Here we're gonna do. Old Squirt back there, he got a boat. He gonna take you a quarter mile up the river. I ain't getting in that boat because I'm scared of skins. But here's the deal. I'm gonna hold my end, you hold yours. You don't? I'm gonna string you up like a southern wind chime, you understand?
Oh, you gonna be happy with what I got for you, boy.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. All right. Hey, Squirt. You gonna hop in with this man here? He gonna take you up the river, all right? You gonna be all right? All right. Still all right.
Is this something I should have an attorney for?
What are you guilty of? Again, I apologize for the implication in the format, but usually when one requests representation, it's an admission of guilt. Now, we can go down that avenue, but there's a mess here. And although there are other subjects who most certainly involved, you, in fact, were the only one they brought to me, not anyone else. I can assure you forfeiting this opportunity would be something to regret, as there won't be another opportunity for reprieve. Understood?
I think I do.
So what will it be? Are we done? Very well.
Wait. Fuck it.
Is it?
Don't go nowhere. I mean, don't you go nowhere. I'll be back. Up there. Huh? Shit. Hello? Oh?
Shit. Hey, how long's it been?
February '92.
I don't know how the fuck you remember that. How are you?
The fuck does it look like I am?
I don't deserve a little chit-chat. I mean, I just drove in a car for about an hour. Got stuck in a boat with a mute and nearly killed myself walking up here.
I've been well. Why don't you get to the point why you're here?
It's my son. Remember him?
Yeah, the one you adopted.
That's it. Well, he's gone off the rails. He's got a jihadist agenda. He's just hurt me and ways that I can't forgive him. I don't really know how to say this, but
So you want me to put him down?
I like the way you say that. What's gonna be double for family? Double? Did I stutter? I said double. Thing about it is I need it done yesterday. Well, that's why you came to me, isn't it, then? All right, no, that's all right. Okay, just let me know. Let me know.
Smoke.
Please. So what else?
Yes, well, it says here that you have an uncle. Was he related to your mother?
Yeah.
A Mervyn Crenshaw Glass.
Marv, yeah.
I had a feeling you'd still be here.
I never moved, boy. You know better than that.
What happened?
Okay, never mind. I'll tell you about it later. What's in the cup?
Green tea.
Green tea? What, man? You go queer on me? Hey, give me a swig. Man, just when I thought I couldn't draw wood.
Thought you'd appreciate that. Pay off the house or maybe the car payment.
Oh, boy, you've been gone a minute. Fuck with the house.
Sorry.
It's all bullshit, babe. Just leave the chair out here. Come on.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Come on.
Here's for your troubles, Marv.
You are a saint, boy. What happened, man? You okay?
Yeah. Don't overdo it now. You're the only blood I got left. You know, I hate to spoil you, but it feels right.
Oh, boy, I've been in the game a while. Big man would have punched out my ticket a long time ago if he was going to.
Don't take being a dope fiend to feel like that.
Brings you around. Falling is from vacation time or something.
You could call it that. Got some evils of my own to clear out. Some business to ensure pleasure. Just the trash man this time.
You know where a trash man finds himself at the end of his day?
Where's that?
Standing alone right in front of the pile of crap he's collected. Covered in shit.
I suspect I'll be covered from head to toe when I'm done.
I'm sure you will be. Oh, yeah, that fucking kike that raised you.
Easy, Marv. Don't fall out of that high now.
Man shouldn't be allowed to live like that and not taste hell for it. A man's gotta have a code. Yeah. Or what else? What kind of man is he?
Why'd you think I came back? Make good with all the folks I've taken from and taken from me? Start over? Nah. I came back to say my piece. Get some much needed sleep.
One thing that I learned is that you don't have to be 6 feet under to be cycled out of existence. But the truth is, I've been wandering this earth without a soul for years. And the only sense I can make out of the extent of my existence is this. So some sort of fucked up punishment for my failure to live. When I go, I pray God, I hope it's soon, but when it happens, if I'm lucky, it'll be with a needle in my arm or at my side. Just a comfortable compromise. Don't be like me. When you cross over, well, you make sure you got some truth to put on the table. Or heaven's gonna burn your eyes.
Yeah. Oh, take a seat. You know, dear, I'm gonna have to call you back later. Well. Prodigal son. How the hell are you?
Good.
So maybe we just ought to cut the bullshit, huh? Quit acting so excited to see each other. Head penguin over at St. Vincent, she called me just to let me know that you were in town. And before you come all over yourself trying to explain, let me just say I'm very aware of the special relationship you had with Jackie and Uncle Frank. But I do indeed need to insist that I get back what is mine. There's more than just my mouth that relies on what you took. So why don't you just get to what you want? We can let bygones be.
Just like that.
Well, hell yeah, just like that.
And if I don't?
My God, son. You know when they talk about a thorn in your side? That's what you are to me. So what we gonna do, boys? What we gonna do about old Sporto here, huh? I'll make it easy on you. Look at that. I will guarantee that this little treasure will remain intact if we can just work out a compromise. What's that say on there? Oh, to my daddy. Love, little Junebug. Oh, God.
Dad. Slow down. Dad! No! 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 It brings back any memories for you. Just take that way.
Come on, get up. Get up. Hold your hands up. Come on. Get on up. No. Get mopped in here. Lean over. You can walk around and act like you went out in the world and made something of yourself. But if you think for a fucking second that you could come in here and take what is mine, you got another thought coming. When that fucking junk box mother of yours topped herself off, who brought you in? Who took care of you? Who fucking loved you? You and Junebug. I know you come here with a mission. On the warpath with fire in your eyes. Let me tell you right now, what you come here to save is dead and gone, boy. You have my shit here tonight! And I'll let you both live. How about that? Huh? How about that? Do we understand each other? Do we understand each other? Huh? Get the fuck out of my office. You two, both of you get the fuck out of here! Where's the boy?
This is you and me.
Okay.
Cigarette?
Obliged. Oh. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like his message. Yeah. Yeah, what's the face? Whatever. So what are you gonna buy next? Yeah, I'm gonna get like drinks after work or something. I need a break. Yeah. Yeah. What did you say about me? I don't know what to do with that one.
Friends and family encourage anyone with any information regarding this incident to please contact the local authorities immediately. Friends and family describe Rooney as a trained and intelligent girl with a love for animals.
My life, I know.
I've seen her in the yard a lot. Hopscotch and...
Deidre? Yeah, I gotta call you back. Yeah, I'll have her there by 6 o'clock. Hey.
Hey.
Look who the fuck it is. I thought you were dead by now. You know, Taylor should be home any minute. She's in the 1st grade now. Yeah, they got her in one of those immersion programs. She's learning French. You want anything, baby? Like coffee or...
No.
You seen Raymond yet?
I actually came by to surprise him. Is he around?
He's here. Got himself a legitimate business. A regular entrepreneur. I'll let him elaborate.
Call me Sergeant. Call me Sergeant Peppercock.
Okay, Peppercock. Yes, give it to me.
Yes,
Yes.
Sergeant.
Oh.
Libby! Libby! What the fuck? What the fuck? Did Libby not tell you were shooting in here?
She mentioned you were a small business owner. She didn't say anything about you being the second coming of Johnny Watt.
Yeah? Well, how'd I look, you peeping faggot?
Well, use your hips more. It's not just about stabbing her.
My baby. Who the fuck is it?
It's just a ghost, sweetie.
It's a bad time.
It's always a bad time. Come on in. Just ignore the bitch. She's out of her mind. Maybe hang tight for me, all right? We'll finish up in a minute.
Are you dirt diggler nowadays?
You only knew the market and internet porn, brother. You be jocking that tube steak in front of the camera your damn self.
This is good.
It's booming. You got no idea. Best move I ever made was employing my own cock, man. I mean, fuck chasing dope feeds. This is like shooting fish in a barrel, but with dynamite.
Well, it's good to hear you got your shit all worked out. Wouldn't expect any less. I actually came by to check your interest on something.
Well, I wouldn't expect any less from you neither, Drewby. I've never known you not to be working something. I'm guessing you saw the Jew already.
Yeah, I ran into him.
All right. Wait for me outside. I gotta get some pants on. Let me get one of them smokes.
Paid a visit to our friends this morning.
Diaper snipers?
Yeah. Got a little out of hand.
Shit, man. I don't even need details. Those twisted fucks deserve whatever happened to them. What you need from me?
Just wait by the phone. If this goes the way I see it, I won't be able to ever come back. We could get off what's in the guest room and be good for a while. I just need to know you're still reliable.
Till death, my friend. Till death.
You've been around the block a few times. Watching the world turn to shit. How do you find the balance?
You see, my grandfather used to tell me this story about a war within his mind between two wolves. I said one wolf represented anger, superiority, ego, rage, resentment. Now the other wolf represented benevolence, passion, peace, and kindness. And then he said to me, I see the same war within you. Well, which wolf wins? And he said, what's the one that you feed?
Shit, that's deep. You know, my father, he used to say, the world's a bitch, son. As soon as she spreads her legs and you take a bite of that pie, she owns you. And if she ever catches you fucking around not playing by her rules, she will take everything and leave your ass out in the cold. Someone's with me, man. Well, I can't say I disagree with that perspective of yours. Oh, you mind?
How'd she do?
Like an angel. Look at her.
I got her some clean clothes, some cookies in the car.
She's fed.
Okay.
Cleaned her up and braided her hair. She's been sleeping for an hour or two. I think she needed it.
Good.
What do you think he was doing to her?
I don't know. Did anyone come by?
Drew?
Drew, which one? Drew? My Drew?
He came by looking for you.
What did he say?
He wants you to meet him at the diner at 4.
Is that all he said? How did he look?
He looked good.
Yeah.
Healthy. He just said to make sure you were there at 4. Want me to keep her while you go?
No. I'm responsible for this little one now. I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to her. What's so funny?
This little one's giving you a case of baby fever.
I can't help it. Look at her. Hey. I got you some clean clothes. You want to see?
Yeah.
And I got you some cookies. You still hungry?
Yeah. You're right. There's no room in the world for a decent man anymore. Just a bunch of medicated droolers looking to be absolved by a congregation of suits. Boob-tube prophets. Ah. And in this moment of divine insight, if you can call it that, I don't apologize to anyone for not participating. was my game to begin with. I never injured anyone myself. You cannot lose if you do not play.
So let me ask you a question. Upon your arrival, how much of this did you anticipate?
Are you asking me if this was premeditated?
Yes.
I'd say what was thought out was always subject to change. I mean, a situation like this never pans out the way you'd expect.
I hear that a lot in this room.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that my goal was to stay true to the agenda and do my best to avoid any collateral damage. You know, I have a thing about tampering with the innocent.
Why is that?
Innocence ain't cheap.
Can I touch you?
Yeah. You look so beautiful.
So do you. You look good.
Are you ready?
I can't believe you're real. There's someone I want you to meet.
How about this little girl? How did you assume responsibility for her, and what was the obligation in doing so?
Well, that was all June. I think she saw something in Rooney that she identified with, but hadn't seen in herself since she was a little girl. You know, something she'd forgotten, but had been searching for.
Did she think that the innocence of this child could wipe both your slates clean?
Something like that.
She's adorable, isn't she?
Yeah. Where'd you find her? Everybody's looking for that kid.
Hondo had her. Locked up in a shed. I guess her parents owed, so we did away with them.
She's lucky you found her. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. I think I should keep her. You think there's a way to change the way we turned out?
I don't know. I spent the last 6 years trying to figure that out. And when I realized I couldn't, I found myself right back here.
Maybe she's what we need. Something to say.
June, we can't even save ourselves.
I just need to get out of here.
That's why I came to take you with me.
No, but what about her? I can't just leave her now. She's got no one that loves her. Why can't that be us?
How long are we gonna be here?
I don't know, babe. What's up?
When can I go home?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I'm figuring that out. Listen, I need you to be strong for me, okay? I need you to be brave. I know how you feel. When I was little, I had to be brave too. Something happened to me between then and now, and I got lost, but I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Promise, okay? You're gonna be okay. Come here. You're gonna be okay.
But you have to understand where we came from, where she came from. When I first met her, she was 6 years old. She was raised overseas. Her mother was a prostitute and murdered. At the time Larry was getting women from there, she came in with one of the new crops of girls. I still remember the first time I saw her. She was this little petrified bag of bones. Couldn't speak a word of English. Scared of her own shadow. That's why when she introduced me to Rooney, I didn't even have to think about it. I knew what June saw in her, even if she didn't.
Hey, Rooney. Listen, I need you to do something for me, okay? We're going somewhere that's not that safe, so I need you to just trust me and come with me for a second, okay? It's safe in here. You're just gonna wait and I'll come get you, okay? You can do it. Okay. All right.
You want me to get your things together? Want to go somewhere warm or cold?
You pick, baby.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know about a man. I can't stand it. Can stand it. Can stand it. Don't you let me down. Yeah. I put a spell on you. Because I know that you're
So what'd you pack for? Hot or cold?
Hot.
put a spell on you.
Get her here.
You know I can't stand it. You went around. You know better, girl.
I didn't think you remember.
It's like riding a bike.
Because you let me down. Yeah. I put a spell on you. Hey, girl, because you're mine.
Sure.
Yes, love.
Don't ever leave me.
Never.
I won't without you. Don't make me do that again.
I'm not going anywhere.
Take me to bed.
What are we gonna do?
What do you mean?
I just know this isn't gonna play out the way we want. I can't keep running.
But this is just the beginning. Whatever this life is, I think it's just to find the things you love. And then when we cross over to what's next, we only take those things with us.
I believe that. I do.
I don't want to go anywhere warm. I don't want to keep running. I want what I've been waiting for. don't want to wait any longer and leave it to chance.
Do you know what you're asking me to do?
I think it's the only way. It's okay to be scared. I'll find you.
Do you understand now where I'm coming from with all of this? Why I believe it had to happen this way? I'm tired of living in the darkness, man. It's all I've ever known. All that's ever known me besides her. You ever think about suicide? Hmm? I mean, really thought about it. Like there might be no other way out. It's a dark place to exist. And I've lived with the burden of that for far too long, longer than I can remember, and it's suffocating me. But at that moment, you can relay this verbatim to whoever you need to answer to, who decides my future beyond this room. At the moment she asked me to put her down, because she knew we'd be together, I didn't doubt her for a second. And I don't regret it. Because where she came from and the hell we went through together, no fire, no inferno could top that. In fact, I'd invite God to the challenge. God? Where do you find him in all of this?
Never easy putting down family now, is it?
Who the fuck are you?
You know who I am. What's important is that you listen to what I have to say. I'm gonna help you make a choice.
You see, I don't find faith in life, or death, or what's been taken from me. Only in what's been left behind.
Elaborate. I don't know that I understand.
I grew up in the Midwest, tornado country. And when I was a kid, we'd hear the sirens and we'd all huddle together in the basement or the bathroom and wait for the storm to pass. There's this one storm that was particularly bad. I still remember the sound, the roar of it. But after it passed, the whole neighborhood came out to see the damage. That's what we did, everyone in unison. And I mean, houses were destroyed. Cars wrapped around trees, bodies of livestock, cows, horses, you name it, just strewn all over the streets. But among all the chaos and debris, there was this one little baby deer, a fawn, just roaming among the wreckage, looking for its family, which were surely dead. You see, that's where I find God. And what's been spared from the madness, where innocence prevails, where all else is lost. That's what I found in June. That's what she was to me. Does that answer your question?
I believe so.
So where are we with all this? And can I have a drink? I'm dying of thirst.
We're close, and yes. I have to run these files over to the upstairs office before it closes tonight, anyway. What can I get you?
Just water.
Sure thing. I'll be just a minute.
It's me.
What's the score?
Shit's changed. Got company.
Oh, shit.
Took off with the car and something else I couldn't afford to lose.
Where's June?
Gone.
Where you need me?
At the spot around 9.
All right.
I got this, but I can't eat it. Pope's in town.
We're talking about Pope, right? The Nazi wind talker? Well, do we still have to leave in the morning?
Holy shit, man. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Holy shit! All right. It's gonna be okay. I can't take you to a doctor here. Too many questions. Just wait till we get out of state tomorrow. All right? I'll get you a fucking tetanus shot. I gotta go see my girl, but you're gonna stay at mi casa. be by 8 sharp to pick you up. Crystal?
It's okay to be scared. Whatever this life is, I think it's just to find the things you love. And then when we cross over to what's next, we only take those things with us.
My job entails the screening, for lack of a better term, of the accused or condemned. I am what my colleagues and alumni who sat in that chair call the gatekeeper.
Which one? That one? No, you wouldn't lie to me now, would you? Why are you doing this? Order. You're gonna kill me in there, aren't you?
Mother Earth, on whom the moon and stars do shine. Mother Earth, you are so divine. You such a lovely swine. I'm gonna make you mine. Mother Earth. Yes, you include the sea and land. Mother Earth, you are the home of every man. You so clean and bright through every day and every night. On you, dear earth, all kinds of life exist. Your tender love, no one can resist. And put you to the test of all the planets. You gotta be the best.